Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna get right back into it. We last left off making a beautiful wall. Most amazing I've ever seen. Almost makes me want to go to war with our friend Harriet Tubman to just continue it. But we're not going to do that. No, we won't do that. We'll just get moving on here. So now that our walls are built and more people are being friendly with us and... Oh, the timepiece, that's nice. Being friendly with us and our friend Trung Trac here doesn't hate us entirely, but at the same time, we're keeping an eye on things. We may see about ruining her day, I think. And as I was coming back in here, I did have some wonderful ideas. That being, we need some garrison units. And I'm doing that for a reason. One, I like being safe and protected. But I also need to pay attention to my policies here. I need to get some garrisoned units into settlements here. With a garrison, so I think we should take care of that, shouldn't we? Keep our people safe. Just something to think about. So let's go with the cheapest option, which appears to be one of the best options. Well, actually, we could do catapults. I kind of like that idea. Prep us a little bit. See if that went up. So right now we have 365. Let's see if this goes up with a catapult. Yep, went to 367. There we go. So that's a way we could climb. We'll get a few more, I think. Just a good idea to just spend that cash just a little. And if it gets too difficult, we'll just buy an army commander to take care of any issues. Now, a few more catapults in here. I think we'll grab one more, because I'd like to still have money for other things. Oh yes, we can now build our dungeons as well. Let's move on. Just a little extra that I wanted to do there. Now, is this a Ming wall? It is. Maybe I should grab this, but let's do a specialist. I think that'd really help us out. Yep, we'll go here. That'll increase our increase our age progression. That should get us pretty close, actually. We only need one more. And military's doing okay. Economics is pretty bleak, and the relics aren't going too well either, but we still have plenty of time for relics, so we don't have to worry about that. This might actually finish it. 27 with a 9 on there might just do it. There we go. We will definitely be using those Golden Age universities, most likely. Happiness on specialists, production, or gold. Plenty of good options. Production's not bad. I say we go with some money. Always a good addition. Ooh. Himiko, I believe we will, as long as you don't ruin any of our others. I'm not a fan of you being at war with Charlemagne and Xerxes, though. They are neutral with us. So I will have to decline for now. I'm sorry, Himiko. We'll have to reject this. I do want to be friends with you, though. I really would like your friendship, so we will have to look into that. Let's get our dungeon in place. Good spot for that. Yes, definitely. I agree. Let's use up those tiles. Now, I think we should look towards expanding our borders as much as possible. 1, 2, 3. We'll put 2 nice walls right here. I think that'd be kind of nice. Look pretty good. So we'll get our next person and do that. I don't think we have any... Oh, we do have some room for Fuzo City as well. You can have some gypsum to upgrade, and we'll just go with that. Overall, things are going rather nicely, I must say. Let's spread our love to Wasset. And what do we got here? We got 2 charges left. I think we can get the creek as well. Got a finished knight. Just want to get up to this wall here. There we go. Alright, our knights from the previous time. We could keep them in our settlements as well. Might actually keep him in Lindsay, close enough to do some damage and keep track. Alright, now I'm just trying to get around here. Looks like I have been rather light on my taking over of the land, but that is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I guess everybody else took advantage of where I was going. I was kind of falling behind. But we have 2 settlements that we can take. Mainly, I want to look towards Trung Trac's areas that are on distant lands. I think that's what we really want to do. Oh, I can't wait to get those walls with some gold. Let's get the dungeon first. Looks like we got some 5-2s wherever we go. Well, I definitely want to take this over. Let's get rid of that amphitheater. Alright. Just get these guys to... Ooh, my bad. Fortifications. You're already fortified because walls exist. We'll leave this knight here. I think you should go there. And we'll get our knight up here. I think that looks fantastic. Alright. Oh, was that a rural tot? Oh, that was not rural. There we go. Couldn't find the right spot for it. Alright, one more turn and we'll have another civilization following our religion. We just need to get Palembang to follow us. Ruin will be next. Alright. We'll just keep you guys in place. That's the whole point. Where would a good... Can't find a good fishing oh, wait. There we go. That'll work. Alright, we'll just keep exploring and preparing. Here's Charlemagne has completed his milestones. Ooh, do we want the monastery? I believe we will. +4 science and 3 happiness if the settlement follows my religion. That is really good. We could also get science on science buildings. Ooh, a population or a technology. I think we're tech heavy enough. Let's just up our science. Let's take that monastery. I think that's exactly what we need. And Chaong's going to show us some very disappointing monasteries. We will not be building those. Definitely not. Let's get our dungeon first. Finally placing it in the one tile we've prepared the whole game. And actually we're good now, so we can put things wherever we want. And with that being the case, let's up this tile right here. Make it look amazing. Alright. Our people are where they need to be. There's the creek following us. There we go. That's Willowakita following us. Looking good. I'm liking everything about it. We need a rural settlement. We've already converted that one. That was not necessary. What about Ruin, though? There we go. What I like to see. Was sets looking good? Actually, we need to see about purchasing another missionary. Now, show me these monasteries. See, the one reason I didn't want to take too many of these is I want to put walls everywhere. But these are nice to look at. You never know when there might be a spot that the wall can't go, that we can place a monastery instead. So just something to keep track of. Leave that alone. Let me get in here. Could go for some Ming Great Wall. What about the monasteries? Where are we saying? That's the old Great Wall. Let's take a look at the new. We could make some magic happen here. And actually, I think I will. Let's make this look a little interesting. There we go. That looks kind of cool. I like it. That's fine. We don't need to worry about the monastery. We get these medieval walls and let's get a little extra money. There we go. Everything's looking up. I see. We have not done much with our Ming Great Wall in here either, because we do need to see about replacing our old ones. I'm going to leave it alone for now. There we go. Because we're definitely making some cash now. We're starting to flow. Machu Picchu, I forgot. Well, that is a shame. I didn't get to building it, so that's on me. That happens. Alright, let's complete our next one. I think right here would be a good specialist. Start filling that in. We could snag a Luru, but I think we're going to keep filling in our slots. So let's go with the highest for science. That looks fantastic. It's a 44 on its own. And let's make more money. I'm all about more money. And we should go with... Oh, actually levies would be really good right now, because we were looking into that. Show me these monasteries. Oh, we already saw those. Get out of here. We don't want them. Actually, we may want this one. Is this Ming? Well, that's my old Great Wall. Because this is Ming Great Wall. So we could actually put that on the old Great Wall. So let me purchase that monastery then. There we go. Anywhere else? I think these are Ming. We don't need it anywhere else. That's fine. Let's go back to production. Now let's get our hospital in. I love the locations. I'm glad there's a nice 8 right here. So we'll definitely work that in. You follow Catholicism. Let's go to Creek. Looks like they decided to fall away. We can't have that. Right. Appears we are back full circle here. Just kind of exploring. I don't know if we're really going to have any locations to work with. Oh, was set follow? Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and use one of these abilities on Tendirma here. Looks like a good idea. Alright, we got trebuchets now, and the armorer. That will be very beneficial for us. Unless there's any good masteries, I say we just go straight into going to the end of the age. Because I don't really see a point on much of these in this case. On gold buildings, that might be useful. medieval bridge. Oh, right, relics. We could grab us some relics. Let's do that real quick. So we'll get some relics through the tech tree and go from there. Oh, let's get that +8 armorer. I'm not going to miss on that. Let's see, you got a 6 armorer. Yep, we'll go with that. Let's get those filled. And trying to keep my religion where I want it is quite difficult indeed. Taiyuan, I think you could use a missionary to send on our way. Is there anything worth building? I mean, we could put some Great Wall down, I suppose. There you go. Why not, right? Got the tiles for it. Don't tell me. Oh, she's gonna... Are you gonna go for it? If you want a little edge of the island, that's fine with me. Just seems like a pointless endeavor. But do what you wish. You can do as you wish. I won't stop you. Oh, well, that was a short-lived moment. Let's get over here. Very nice. Looks like she went for some wine and fish. Really good. Where are we growing? We'll leave this be. I say we go over here, get towards those dyes. Because Gonzo's actually doing pretty good, but it can move over one more, I believe. Oh, well, we need that 6 armorer, don't we? Well, I can't pass that up. We'll go ahead and put that in. Oh, we have a town specialization. Not yet. We'll have to wait. Perfect. Look at all that defense. Once we get the dyes, we're good to go, though. I don't think you can... Nope, no luck. That's fine. Alright. Check this a little bit more. Get our missionary on the move. Let's grab a Karak. And we're going to prepare for this war here. I keep talking about it, but we need to get it going. We're at 63%, so... There we go. That is another relic. Alright, settlement limits. We are getting closer. I like that a lot. And there's another relic. I say we just grab us more specialists. We're just going to keep going with that. Let's grow our city. Let's get this one here, because I think it would be funny to do a little bit of Great Wall right there. There we go. Looks gorgeous. I love where it's at. Actually, it's a shame I don't have a little city right here. I could try to connect them right there. That'd be nice. Alright. We'll leave that alone. Just something I wanted to do. This would be perfect if these weren't my land. I'm kind of boxing it off from me. Alright. Let's grab the other relic. And then after that, we'll move back into our science. I do want... Oh, this mastery gives me even another one. That would be nice. Before we go to these, I'm going to finish these out, especially the +2 gold in settlements with a bank. So let's grab those real quick, and then we'll get right back on it. We'll go ahead and grab this hospital, I suppose. Actually, we can go with that. That's not bad. What are they recommending for the inn? Fill that out. That's a good call. Alright, we'll bring you in, and our little cog here has served its purposes, so it can come back and prepare for our conquest. Alright, what we got in here? Not much. On to the next island. And Nefer, you need something to help yourself. I think a little bit of walls would be nice. A little upgrade. And speaking of upgrades, let's go back over to Gonzal. Another Karak. And over here, we're going to grab us another missionary. Wonderful. I like where this is going. Oh, hey, she could sell that little island there. It might not be a bad idea. Receives +2 gold. That should really jump our money up. And let's get the last one here. +2 in the capital. And then we'll go back to the regular civics again. I think we need a bank. Both are 11s. Really good options. I think the ideal spot... Oh, actually, if they're all 11... Let's go right here. We go. We get 3 gold buildings in the exploration era. That's fine. It's not that big of a loss. Alright. Let's see here. So, I think Lumajang would be the best to take first. It would be the easiest. And we just got to prepare for when she comes down on us from the north. But we have taken care of that inevitability. Actually, we could settle over here. There's good land down here we could grab. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, good. Everything's the way I want it. Now, we could build some missionaries. I don't really care. Settlers, no point. Let's build us some walls. That's what we're going to do. Gonna make some walls real quick. And we're going to start spreading this religion over here. Oh, I went the wrong way. We're at 14, so we could take 3 settlements. I think we'll be able to move through the culture tree fast enough to get the other ones. So how many do we have left? So after we finish that, we got 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 more. We're going to take 4 cities. So that's going to take 1. And so we'll have 2 left over. Does that seem correct? 15, so we'll have a total of 17. I'm going to take 4, so I'll be 50. Yeah, we'll have 2 left. So actually, I will do that. I'm going to grab me 1 settler. I always prioritize what I can place versus what I can take, in my opinion. Taking's not bad, but putting things where I want them's even better. All right, we'll get another missionary here. Let's get another Karak here. That should be a pretty decent navy, I should say. Yep, I like that a lot. We'll be ready to take on Lumajang here shortly. It appears she's noticing the intent as well, judging by the movement. Alright, good. +2 resources. Another relic. Things are looking up. Alright. No more relics. Well, that's fine with me. We're going future tech. And let's get in here. Exploration. Let's go for society first. I know I could grab stuff to increase my religion, but it's not that big of a deal. In here, we're just going to focus on building walls. Now, what to give Ying Tian? I think we should up the gold even further. Oh, that's looking fantastic. Oh, let's up this culture, too. Perfect. Happy as could be. I would like more resource limits, though, so I am a little disappointed in myself for denying the ability of the Tomb of Oskia. That would be a rather fortunate ability. I'm going to denounce her and see if she just wars me. Oh, wow. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Oh, that is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Alright. No, I just told you to leave. But it makes sense that you declared, because we all knew what I was doing. It's not like I was hiding it. Oh, see? I knew our friend Himiko was going to pull that, and I really don't care. That's fine. Nice little one-tile city, kind of cute. It's adorable. Alright, well, I'm going to go over here and keep spreading my religion. Oh, there's a milestone. This age is going to start progressing rather quickly. Now, let's see here. I need a rural tile. Oh, perfect. There's another. Oh, I guess not. Alright, let's get you out here. Oh, I could settle that. I won't. I feel I'd be a little crowded. I like to spread out. Alright. I'm going to have her come to me because I have the wall. A very beautiful wall, too. This wall is the sturdiest wall. She's not getting past it. Alright? We can hold firm. That being said, I am going to move my unit here, and we are going to purchase a crossbowman. Actually, no, we're going to get a trebuchet, because I want all of her settlements. I want all of them. So I'm going to need some siege units. We're going to break through them walls. That's going to take some time to take out Yesajapura, so we got to jump on it. I'm actually fine with this crossbowman here. We'll go ahead and fortify. And if we can launch an attack... Oh, hey. If I have ranged attacks, I'll use them. Looking good. Now, looks like she is ignoring me. Oh, never mind. The turn wasn't over. There we go. That's looking a lot more what I thought it would do. Well, I think there's only one thing we can do here. And that's more specialists. Nice 6 gold. Let's just take more money. And let's make more money from walls. That's the best we can do. Alright. Oh, I love trebuchet. I need this crossbowman over here, actually. And these are... Why am I getting a major defeat? Oh, that's her ship. Looks like a trebuchet when it's in your water here. We're going to run it. Because I don't want the cog to die. It's not going to make it, though. We'll go with this attack here. And I didn't realize these were ships, so that's a major defeat. That is not vote over me. Well, looks like her ships are stronger than mine. That's fine. Let's just up the damage here. Fortified districts, land units, that's not helpful. What do we want? I guess we'll go with +1 ranged attack distance for naval units within the command radius. Well, I guess we'll go against fortified... Oh, I did not mean to step out here. We'll go with the fortified district attack. Alright. It's not what I was expecting. I think we can handle it, though. I think we got this. We definitely have the money for it. And in that case, I'm going to double up on my Karaks real fast. I'll do that just to be safe. Alright, moving on. Let's see about... actually, that's fine. How the land looks here. Looks like we got a lot of options. I want to come over here and see what's over here. This looks like it could be some prime land, and I want to take a look. I want to take a peek. See if there's anything worth my time. You're just going to keep building walls. I know I'm in the middle of a war that I started, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be just fine. Let's fill out these districts, I think. So we'll go here. Nothing died. I was worried about that. Let's attack this one, and I think that ought to do it. What do we want to... No, we have the double defense. Other than her ships hitting us like trucks, we will be fine. Go for the sacrifice. I have the money for this. They didn't die, never mind. There we go. Not the greatest for us. I'm surprised how much those ships hit. I'm going to have to take a look at them. See what exactly they do. Because that's really good. Those are really good ships. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get us another one. That ought to do it. I want to come in here. Oh no, we used all of our stuff. Actually, you need to go to the front line. And you will purchase... I think we want us another Kunlechong. I think we could maybe go for that. But the other damn... Oh, they are straight up... they are ranged units. We'll grab one of those then. That should do it. Oh, actually, you probably have monasteries I want to actually use. That'll work. Main Great Wall. We'll leave that alone. It'd be interesting, but not exactly what we want. Alright. That should be another relic. It is. Okay, show me what's in here. I am definitely seeing a nice large settlement. If we can get over here fast enough. Alright. Just trying to see more of our friend Charlemagne's land. Ooh, a tech bonus. Lancers. That's what we wanted. Let's go ahead and get ready for this. Mainly being, we're going to... I got scared. That's just my great pal, Harriet Tubman, coming in. I already had a trebuchet. I'll grab the... I'll upgrade, actually. Let's do kill. There we go. I probably should have attacked with this one, but that's fine. No, I'm going to keep you there. I like keeping you nice and safe. But we'll get medieval walls, though. Let's grab those. Where are these monasteries cropping in? Oh, look at that. The places I can't put Great Wall. Is this... Which Great Wall is this? This looks like Ming. It is not. I can't really build this way anyway, so let me grab that other one. There we go. Monasteries where the wall can't go. Oh, wow. We can get us a sawmill. We'll go ahead and up the production a little bit. Why not? Means more cash, actually. I'm happy with that. We'll hold off for now. And actually, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. We'll go for the sacrifice. These guys are getting pummeled to no end. It is insane. See if we can work out a kill here, maybe. Nope. Alright. I could get a kill there. I'm going to hold off. The last thing I want to do is have my commander be exposed. I do need another Karak, though. We're killing our Karaks. It's rather abysmal. Luckily, I have the money for this war that I more or less started. Ooh, is this the Shawnee Tecumseh? Are you going to come in and help me? That would be fantastic if you did. Hey, Rizal, you're a little low on the science. How do you feel about more science, bud? Really boost you up? Yeah. Fantastic. I'm glad we could be buddies. Be pals. Alright, missionaries on to the next land. Looks like I am next to a city somewhere, so we'll get that taken care of. This looks like a wonderful locale. I can't wait to get my settler over here, if at all possible. That was a little sneaky. Didn't see that coming. Alright, where's our big numbers at? Definitely right here. We're going to fill that out. Wonderful. Things are hurting, but not that bad. There we go. Got my lancers in place. Go ahead and move you forward. Yep, we'll go ahead and take the hit here. I was not expecting that movement, but that's fine. I'll bring my commander forward. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, let's keep moving our Karaks in. Oh, she is just saving that so well. That's fine, though. Come in from the side here. We're going to leave our fleet commander as is. Alright, just keep moving our Karaks in. I did not expect those ships of hers to be so dangerous. Really pack a punch. Alright, good. There's her city. Or his town. Ketbong. Why do we have so much damage? So, -4 for war weariness. +5 against naval units. Ooh. Those are tough. This is a level 1. Those level 5s are pretty hazardous, I must say. They're not even a level 3 yet. Perhaps I should have That's not good. May just be an army commander, but I am not going to take my chances with that. What do we have here? Another specialist. Well, don't mind if I do. I think I see this gold calling my name. Yep. We'll go with that. Now for this city to grow, we'll go with the science. Let's finish that out. Now, pretty sure society 2 is... Yeah, that's what I want, and then we're going to work for social class and everything else, and that's pretty much how we're going to do things. Get me my walls. Now, as what you guys were probably saying I should have done, we're going to supply our war efforts. Let's get those lancers going. Let's work towards leading our front line, shall we? Good, those knights are going to be hurting. You need to heal. Oh, actually you can attack, huh? Or not. That's weird. Bring you up one. I know I said we'd have her come to us, but eventually that's just not going to work, so we do need to plan ahead. Actually, you're good. Let's work on this kill. Good. And then we'll go for this attack. Move our commander forward one. There we go. That is looking perfect. We'll try to get our pals up here. Actually, now that this is open, we can work towards providing for our lines. I think another trebuchet would be called for. Those walls will be a tough order to overcome. Oh, it appears she would rather attack that Karak, which makes sense to me. It is the one that is most dangerous. Oh, it did use all its movement. Oh, a promotion. Good. There you go. We'll try to tear up those walls. I'm surprised it's not attack. Oh, wait, that's right. The walls go first before then. Oh, reciprocal damage. That would be good. I think those deal melee damage, so that's probably not going to help us too much. Taiwan. It is Taiwan. I am going to need probably a trebuchet, maybe a crossbow. Ooh, actually, the Kunlashong does 40 for now. When does we get gunpowder in 4 turns? That should get me, yep, the rifles. I figured. We'll get the crossbow. And we're going to attack that commander next turn. For now, we're going to keep supplying the war effort with Karaks. And we're just going to keep moving our missionaries along to spread the good word. Appears that's in a location. There we go. Milestone complete. Not quite. Alright, I am going to attack this ship. Should be able to take it out. Oh, the settler is getting closer. That's good. We might have us a good location. Oh, let's get the dies. Perfect. And now with the dies in place, let's get our suggested... What do we want? Maybe Hubtown? I don't think it's connected that much. Fishing Town would be a nice ability. I think we go with a trade outpost. Because... Oh, Guangzhou's actually a trade outpost. Never mind. In that case, we could probably go fishing. Oh, we only have 3, actually. Surprisingly low numbers for fish tiles. We could maybe go for a religious site, actually. 2 happiness and a relic slot for the temple. Actually, the religious site did a tad more, but that's still not a bad ability, I suppose. Or we could go with a fort town. 5 healing on units, 25 health on to walls. I think we're safe, though. We'll go fishing. Let's do fishing. Up that to 30. Let's see who it's sending. It's not showing yet, so maybe it's next turn, because it should be connected to my trade network, so. Alright. I say we go for this hospital, probably. A 7 hospital on both sides. Really good options. We'll go right here, because most likely that will be a district tile regardless. Alright. Oh, Fuzhou City can take some abilities. Really good on the happiness. Foods and cultures, not bad. Again, happiness. I think we go for some extra culture a little bit. Just keep pushing our culture higher and higher. How are we doing on our yields? Oh, Harriet Tubman at 820 on the culture. Yeah, Simiko loves culture. And technically, I think that looks pretty good. I'm not crushing it, but I'm not doing terrible either. Let's just get our units moved around, shall we? We're going to keep these trebuchets with the commander. We will look to... That is the bummer. We've finally reached the issue of her walls, so we will need to tear those down. Oh, I am glad that... That's very funny to say. I'm glad that he did not get the kill there, actually. There we go. Otherwise, my commander would have been in a little bit of a rough spot. Would have been a little tight situation. These are district defenses. Let's go ahead and hit them while we can. Should I break this? Yes. I think that's a good call. I know that leaves me open, but we'll be able to handle that. Now let's get up here. Alright. Looks like she went for a defensive posture. We're going to heal this Karak, actually. There we go. I'm going to move my commander up one while we attack here. Ooh. That damage is rough. I cannot handle that damage. Alright. There we go. Just do some pot shots at that commander there while he's running away. Hopefully he moves on somewhere else. This should be for a different city. It is. Fantastic. Let's confirm our kill here. Not quite. Just want to make sure my settler is safe. We have lost a unit. It's probably a Karak, if I'm being honest with you. It was. 300 culture. I'll take the happiness, actually. We're doing alright on the culture. Now we're where we need to be. Both are easy to grab. So let's go with sovereignty first. Oh, actually, how many turns is it for social class? Oh, I need diplomatic service anyway. Let's go here. Either one's the same, so it doesn't matter. You're all good here, so we just got to keep building units. Could go for some merchants, perhaps, but getting more resources doesn't help me unless I have the slots, so that's kind of pointless. We're just going to keep upping the Lancers all the way. That's what we're doing. Get to the front line quick, and they're basically going to be our fodder. I'm not a fan of that. That Harriet Tubman got in my way. If you guys remember my Benjamin Franklin run, she likes to steal cities. I'm not happy about this. We're going to have to keep an eye on her. Alright, can't do anything with this. Where can we attack? Let's go here. Alright, just going to have to move a certain way. No. I'm actually going to snag some science and some health. Oh, more science, never mind. We got to be careful, because she is going to swoop in and steal this if we aren't paying attention. And that's the last thing I want. I'm putting in the work. I'm the one that got war declared on. I'm the one that shares the borders. I think it's only right that I get the land. Alright. Ooh, that does reach. Well, I'm going to get over here first. Alright. Shoot away. I don't know which Karak got murked, but it is what it is. That's going to leave my commander open, isn't it? Let's bring this one in. We'll take the hit. Let's get the kill where we can. And, well, actually, I can move you forward. There we go. Keep you nice and safe. Lumajong. We're getting there. Our settler has made it. Let us see about the locations. Thinking maybe right here. 1, 2... Oh, not quite. We're going to have to see what looks like the ideal spots. Right, my units are getting attacked. That's about par for the course. We are waging war. Ooh, where's the trade opportunity? Ruin. I'll make a slight detour for a trade. Even if I can't move things, it'll make them like me more, I would think. How do you feel about a farmer's market, Charlemagne? Oh, I'm glad we're finally starting to see eye to eye. Himiko, right now. Got nothing for you. Alright. Perfect. I know I could reinforce, but I think it's actually faster to move these since they're cavalry, but I could be wrong. What we got here? I'll take more science. And I'll take a healing option. Let's go ahead and attack that knight. Let's get some health. Probably more health. There we go. Definitely what we wanted. These... Oh, a minor victory. I will take minor victories. Always. Ah. The fall of our Karak. That is a pity. Alright. There we go. I'm going to attack this army commander. Let's do that at least. Does it have to be in the city? So I'm at 520. I guess not. I guess as long as they're in the city limits, it looks like. Or on a district. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's Madrid. Oh, we found their capital. Alright, I'm trying to explore more, if at all possible. So the question is, how do we want to do this? Let's go over one and see how this looks. 1, 2, 3. We're going to miss out on a jade, but we will get this tile. I feel the fresh water's the best, though. Still guarantees that. And even though we will miss out this jade, we will be able to reach this furs. So let's just go over here and take a look. I'm thinking this might be the spot. If it's not great, once we have this settler down, we can buy one here, so it'll be perfect. Plus, if this doesn't work for this, we can always move a little island or get some towns down to boost this up. But I feel like this would be our good city. And it's 3. We can see about something else if we want to really go for that silver. That will kind of annoy Xerxes, but I don't really care. I'm here for me. Anything I do is going to upset them when I'm trying to win. Oh, well, hey, look at that. You never know what you're going to get. Pretty good deal. I think we'll just go right here. My wall has been... That is... No, we can't allow that. Fix my wall. Only want the best pristine walls. I can't have this destruction. Alright, I say we go right here. That looks pretty good. And we got the cash. Let's get that fishing quay running right off the bat. We'll definitely see about maybe grist mills and sawmills. We do have some forest. Actually, we should up the food now, so we will do grist mills and sawmills right now. Actually, we'll hold off on the sawmill. Well, actually, I have a ton of cash. You know what? Let's go nuts. Let's get wild in here. Grab what we can. We'll do a nice stone cutter. Let's work our way over here. There we go. Oh, looks like that made that disappear. I don't know if I got that or if it just causes it to vanish. We'll see. We will probably make this a city, I think, because I've got the room for it. We can definitely spread out. Let's go ahead and get our temple. Oh, we could get a +1 because of the mountain. Maybe. Not really that set on having it. I think we're good. Oh. Well, we have ourselves an enemy. That's what I was worried about. Let us make sure we prevent any disasters, shall we? Alright, as for brickyards and saw pits, what did I put here? Stone cutter. I don't really care about a +1 adjacency. That's not really a big deal. That's the gold looking like. We'll do a brickyard. We already have the production for that. And we can see about the saw pit, perhaps. I think we're good there. We can already convert this to a city if we wanted to. The option is there. Let's hold off. Let Gillen kind of do its thing for a bit. Oh, we did get the narrative choice. That is great. 3 migrants, but minus 62 culture. Ooh, I'll take the 3 migrants. I'll happily take people. Tecumseh, I'm here to be happy. Always here to enjoy happiness, and I definitely want more money. Now, what to grab? Wonders are kind of over with, so that's pointless. What do we want? Trade income? No. We're buying. We're not training. Imported resources isn't bad. Actually, 3 culture and gold is not bad. We are suzerain of a few cities, so we definitely should make use of that. Alright, I think we should get us a menagerie. Make our people happy. Alright. On your way, my good sir. Oh, perfect. So, she left. Exactly what we wanted. Oh, that guy's in there. We'll deal with that. Let's go with Trebuchet over here. And now that her unit's dead, we can focus on removing some obstacles. Alright, I cannot get this Lancer where I want him, but that's fine. Maybe if I get this kill, now we can. Perfect. Now, how about this attack? Not fantastic. We'll do a heal for a little bit. Alright, let's put the migrants to work, shall we? We can finally get a Luru. Increase our happiness. Let's go ahead and grab some more production from this. And might as well get the food. Just filling out every tile in our capital, I think, is a lovely endeavor to pursue. That will kill me. So let's go in here and do a bit of control if we can. And we'll just keep pounding away at the walls here. I am concerned about the ship that is being repaired, though. That is not good. Alright, let's trade with Ruin. I definitely want to trade with them. You don't need to do any pillaging. It's them that needs to. Oh, I just now saw that. Let's get a galleon. And we're going to have to weather this little storm right here. So let's get another galleon. That is not... Oh, it's a treasure fleet. The galleons and treasure fleets look very similar. So, Trung Trac, don't mind if I do about stealing from you. It's all for the betterment of my people. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. Alright, there's got to be another city around here somewhere. And we'll bring you in to heal. You've done everything you needed to do. Gillen is really calling to me. How much is it? I think it's enough that it's a little over a turn. Well, let's wait our turn, because we spent a lot of money. Let's build up our stuff, just like Gillen be for a bit. Because we do need to get that urban population to... Or not urban, we need that rural population to snag some of these good tiles. These good resources. Oh, my bad. We need to get those dyes. Ooh, Jose, speak to me. I just might. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Charlemagne. And I am still neutral with Charlemagne. So it's not ideal. I will pull you into my war with Trung Trac, though. I think I will have to say no. I want to focus on one war. So I am sorry, Jose. I have to say no this time. I want to focus on my wars. I can't focus on others. Alright, Gillen needs some food, and you can have a little bit of production there to get us a little more cash. Alright. Let us see what we got going on here. I think we can demolish a wall here. Oh, wow. Just demolishing. I will definitely be taking ranged unit promotions for you. Oh, you were the one in here. Oh, that's fine. Not a big deal. Do I want to hunt you down? I'm a little worried about that, so no. Alright, that takes care of the walls. See about the Lancer in here. Yep, let's go ahead and grab that if we can. Not quite, okay. I'll bring you forward and see what we got. We could take this, and we will. That looks good to me. Alright, you're healed up. You can work towards that. I could take that. I just don't know if she's going to step in and if that's going to do anything. Oh, we'll attack this commander. There we go. That's good. Now, how about we do one of these? I don't know why that happened, but it did. We'll just have to accept that. Alright. Give me that treasure fleet, please. Shouldn't have let me seen that. I'm going to need another galleon. Now that we have galleons, we should be looking pretty good, I think. Alright. Oh, well, I'm near somewhere, so go ahead and spread our religion. Go away, please. We'll heal first before we promote, because my luck, he will die. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like it. We're going to convert this to a city. I can just already see all of the beauty, so it's happening. Let's start with a shipyard. It's a nice 7. Plus, it's going to expand our borders. I see that is probably going to be a good spot. Where's this university looking at a 12? Oh, wow. Why is... That is really jumping up for a lot of reasons. I want to get here, so let's go with the cheaper things first. So let's do the observatory. Then we should have a really good university. 1 extra. Yeah. Alright, we kind of wasted our... spent a lot of money. Let's go with the... Oh, do we want a 7 armorer? Isn't there a better one? I thought there was. Nope, does not look like it. And just to make sure my bank is showing a... That's what I thought. 8-2, so... This is the way I wanted to go anyway. Let's get our productions online. So the dungeon's a little weaker, so we'll put it here. We got narrative choice. We'll study the neighbors, I guess. Now let's really put this to work here. Probably going to need these camels. I can't use them yet. Hold on. How much room do we have? Not a lot. 31 production, 37 production. Alright, we're getting these camels. Come on. Let's move you here. There we go. We'll give you some more culture. These cities, they make great production, but we're done with that. We don't need to deal with that anymore. So let's go in here and just jump start this city as much as we can. Looking pretty good. 43 is not bad. And let's steal some elephants, I think. We'll go from Tiang. We don't need them producing all that. Actually, they're producing units anyway, so let's give them the truffles. 46. Perfect. That's what you like to see. Alright. Dropped it down a whole bunch of turns. You are willing to give me Lumajang. I might be willing to take that. Could you give me Yastrapura too? I'm going to reject these for now. But we are causing her grief, so that's good. And now we're in the crisis, so that's another thing to think about. Because how long do we have until we're done and we can't do any more? So we got to think about that. We're going to grab an arquebus here. We got more options. I say anything in here. Navy we don't need to produce. We're not overbuilding. We'll go ahead and grab the happiness and gold, I suppose. Just up the happiness. Ah, plus 50% food and happiness maintenance for specialists. Well, we have a card for that, so that's not a problem at all. Now, how many turns would this take? We might as well hit it and find out. So show me 2 turns. So it is based on the distance. All right, let's get our destruction. We're going to crush this wall and the unit with it. Don't mind if I do. That wasted that turn. That's fine. There we go. Bring you back. And we still have movement here, so bring you in. We can attack. It's still a little finicky, but it is what it is. Bring you in. Can I get this kill? No, I can't. We're going to just keep healing you. Go for a health move. I could go for an attack. We're going to heal. We're making our way to the victory here. I want this treasure fleet, if I can have it. We'll just keep... Oh, that's the Karak attacking. I did not want to do that. Yep, that's taken up at the moment. Let's get this kill. Perfect. And we'll just move this galleon on. Alright, looks like right there. Perfect. That should have been another relic, and it was. Oh, there's some mountains. Looks like we're pretty safe here. There we go. We're going to bring her in if she's going to want to attack us, so Let's just go ahead and get some walls on that. Actually, speaking of walls and other things, let's grab a temple. I've changed my mind. No, I haven't, actually. I'm going to go right here. That's what we're going to do. And you're building your dungeon. We'll buy our gold buildings. So let's get our... We can't afford the bank. That's fine. Not a problem. Actually, you know what? We're going to skip that. We're going to go next turn. We're going to grab a unit. That's what we'll do. Barbaresque, I'm going to leave you where you're at. It's going to see what she does here. Which should be an attack, I would think. But I could be wrong. Right, there we go. See, I'm wanting Harriet Tubman to waste her units if we can. Oh, my Pearl River. Oh, it's disturbing. Okay, let's repair all that. There we go. Money spent. I like that. I like this more. Oh, yeah. Enjoyed that. Okay, Kian, you need to get your stuff slotted back in. That's what happened there. Perfect. Actually, wait, Wales is 5. I'd give you... Oh, actually, my bad. On that, you get elephants, and you get whales. That's 2 whole extra production for me. You can have the food and production, and everything's good to go. So, oh, actually, you're a little unhappy. Why is Chang'an unhappy? Chang'an, why are we unhappy? Okay, you follow my religion. You have every building in existence. Don't like that. Well, we'll deal with it in time. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, awful. That's a +9 war support. Don't mind if I do. I'm here to cause problems, okay? Am the problem. I'm gonna work on those. Make quick work. Take this... Or wait, no. You're gonna take this district. There we go. Let's kill that commander, shall we? Go here, you go here. Looks like all according to plan here. Got a lot of walls, though. I'm not a fan of all the districts that she has. And we're getting minor defeats. I don't like that. Because I'm probably crossing a river, so that's something we gotta keep track of. Alright. You know what? That is something we should do. Give me a galleon in here. Should have had one over here. I remember what I was doing last time, but it's a little late now. That's fine. We'll get it settled. Some more science. Let me get over here. Yeah, that's good. Goodness. Okay, so Tubman stole that from me, as she always does. She steals everything I want. Real greedy. She probably even stole the treasure fleet. That's fantastic. Oh. Looks like I got that at least. Okay, let's switch gears and... Why is it every time I try to take something? Okay, so they took Palembang. Alright. The stuff I wanted to do is now not going to work. Was not expecting Tubman to come through like that. Like a train. Goodness. Okay. We'll just have to look at this from a different perspective. Which would be... Let me get my missionary. We'll reach our settlement cap another way then. Not a problem. I was just trying to get some military points. That was really all I was going for. But seeing as how I wasn't paying attention to those, it's alright. Okay. Going to grab another Abkabes. You need to go here. How many turns is that? 2. Okay, it's always about distance. Alright, that's a whole turn. That's fine. Crossbowman. I want the ranged attack. Yeah, get out of here. Now. Okay, I can attack from here. Good. That'll really tear up the walls. I need to move in a tile. It's actually Lancer here. Trebuchet here. Oh, all coming together. I could probably do a joint attack with this. Looks like that didn't work. That one always seems to be a little finicky. Minor victory, good. That should be the defenses. Alright. Now we just gotta take out the commander. Alright. We got kilns and inns. Looks like 5s everywhere for that. I suppose I could be okay with it. Is there anything worth messing with? We could get some walls in here too. We want to do this. Pretty much we crushed everything else. So what's this kiln looking like? You know what? We'll actually go right here, I suppose. I like that. Alright, there's our galleon. Looks like we can't attack with this, but we can get over here. No dice, but I'll take that. Alright. Well, we stole this. Let's go ahead and get it back home. Rather disappointed that this didn't go the way I wanted, but that's fine. You can't always get what you want. Although I do like always getting what I want. I doesn't like winning. There we go. Another point towards military victory. Now, let's see. Is that plus 20 production towards constructing them? Oh, let's get the jade, actually. With the jade in mind. Okay, oh, well, we need to build anyway. Plus we got another +2 right here. I'm starting to see where I could have went heavy on a wonder here if I'd moved one over, but that's not a big deal. So 12, 13, 14. Let's see about our other settlements. I'm going to grab us a settler. We will be taking over this bottom half, so I need to see what's available. All right, other abilities, really. Yeah, I can't really think of anything to put in. I kind of wish I had more space for my towns, but that's what it is. Okay. See, you're shoring up your defenses. Why are you hurt? Oh, a flood. Well, we'll just have to take the hit with that. Oh, actually, there we go. I wanted to shoot. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our promotion here. Definitely what we wanted. Oh, we still have us a Lancer that we can use. Good. Let's step you in. District capture. Now we just got to see about taking the rest. Yep. This one would be the easiest to take. I actually want you to... Okay, that's fine. Let's move you over here. We'll just put a Lancer in here. I'll move you... Oh, no. Because if I move him, he will get shot by that lovely boat right there. Ooh, 50 culture. Actually, I will take that. All right, we'll just keep moving this treasure for a little long. Get our galleons in position. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother with that. I made this navy. I'm going to use it. Okay, there we go. Ravenna now follows my religion. And let's get our missionary up here to scout. Ooh, that kind of hurts. All right, another settlement cap. Just what we wanted. Now, what do we have going on in Chang'an? We can definitely see about spreading the love. I think the +6 on this right here is fantastic. So let's up that production, shall we? Yep, social class. And then after that, we will move on to whatever's next. Okay, is looking pretty good. Should we perhaps focus on missionaries? Might not be a bad idea. I have the money, so I'm not too concerned about building them. Let's go for an army commander. I'm going to make another one. Go in here. Alright. Looks like we have ourselves a ranged attack. That is beautiful. And captured. Let's work on this defense. Alright. That's some good health. Not quite what I had in mind. Oh no. We're not stopping this war. We got a 9 + 9 attack. We're not stopping. We're ramping up. Alright. This commander filled up. Yeah, I need to dispense my units. There we go. Oh, I need my trebuchet. Oh, like they can't this turn. Okay, fine. Oh, no place to put them. That's why. So actually, let me go here. Now there's a spot. And actually, yep, works perfectly for me if I can get an attack in, and I can. Alright, destroyed. Let's see if I can do this. Let me zoom in, because that's always easier. There we go, district captured. Now we can take the last one, and Yasrapura will be ours, and then we'll see about taking Willakakita. Yep, these are the last two of her. So, depending on how things shake out, Trung Trac may be out of the game. So while that's happening, we're going to go ahead and grab all the money we can, or whatever we're getting. We'll pillage right away. Oh, I do not need you attacking my boat. Alright. You can attack these boats. They're very sturdy boats. Very hardy. You can attack them. Okay, we have going on here. Just sent a Karak out to just get attacked with some abilities. Splash ability. That is handy. Alright. We got another galleon down the way. Alright. I must say, this is turning into a rather wonderful game. This Karak is ready. Let's upgrade. And now for the settlement. Pretty much what I wanted, or what I thought I wanted. Maybe I should come down one. I don't like having one top, but then again, actually it doesn't matter. This is going to be a fishing town anyway, so that's actually okay. Go away. I don't like that galleon. That looks dangerous. Future tech is done. I may actually slow down on the future tech. We'll have to see. I do want... Oh, I got a wild card, that's right. I do want to take care of a few things. 10% science for every alliance would have been awesome. I think we're good right now on that. Ooh, let's take an extra settlement limit. So now we're exactly where we need to be. What do we get here? Open the gates. Destroy the defenses of a district in a target settlement. I wonder how long that would take. I'm going to boost my happiness, actually. Overall, I would just keep going, but there's just a few things I want to do. Okay, you actually finished everything up except through this in 5-2. Well, that's also 5-2. Yeah, we'll go here. These won't be completed, but that's fine. I know I have a large army. Oh, and a large navy too. Thank you. That also means I need to ensure they are maintained. Otherwise, we will have a big problem. Well, we got a level. Let's take that. Wrong commander, looks like. There we go. We definitely need those extra slots. Alright. No dice. We can't quite take that just yet. In that case, we will start preparing for Wilwakita. I would like that as well. So we'll start moving our units there. I think we can deal with what we have, so kind of move them. Okay, yeah, they look pretty good. What do we got here? We'll leave this commander where he's at. Actually, nope, not enough damage yet. 40 science, okay. Stay. I can't get in there. That's fine. We'll see about pillaging for some more resources. There we go. That'll work. Oh, this unit is just getting bombarded. We'll just move one in. That should take care of that little problem. Alright, let me move forward one, and that's much better. Perfect. I don't think you could ask for much more. Alright, that will... Oh, I didn't pay attention. Wrong move. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, hey, look at this treasure fleet I got. Gave me an economic point, I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Every active trade route. Now my trade routes make sense. Oh, she is fighting with Himiko right now. It's good to know. Glad to see Trung Trac's making friends. Oh, Roma's already following my religion. That's good. Alright, I'll have to see it. My poor rifleman's probably going to get shot. Oh, I guess not. Heraldry, there we go. That will be beneficial. I'm not really seeing much use of these production tiles now. I think that pretty much happens as you progress along. So in that case, let's just grab this gold. Let's get a lot of gold. 2. Yeah. Doesn't really matter to me, does it? I just don't think... You know what? We're still kind of stuff. Let's try open the gates. I want to see if I can make that work. Okay, this is a base yield of 4 and a base yield of 5. Why is this one less than the guild hall? I don't understand why that... Well, we'll put them both down, actually. Yeah, we'll do both. That solves that problem, doesn't it? We'll go ahead and get this wharf in later, but we'll definitely be putting that in. Let's do the guild hall for sure so we know what's going on. That'll start making us a good chunk of money. Alright. Our level 10... Oh, whoa, we do not want war with Himiko. Who is she at war with? Just Trung Trac. Okay. Sadly, there's not much I can offer her to like her more, or me more, but maybe improve. How about open borders? Okay, thank you. Don't mind if I just squeeze on in here. Let's get some health. Move you over here. Let's do our ranged attack. Actually, let's do this ranged attack. There we go. And just take Yashtrapura, shall we? Beautiful. We're definitely keeping this. Oh, the new ability that came in. So, happiness and production will be temporarily reduced until the settlement is assimilated. -4 influence per turn while you control this settlement. Why am I not allowed to raise it? Weird. Well, I'm going to keep it anyway. I wanted it anyway, so it's fine. Ooh, what do we have? A group of disgruntled eunuchs rally and approach the emperor demanding better working conditions. They have no power, repurposed only to serve. -125 gold. Yeah, 125 gold. That's really not a big deal to us as a powerhouse. You know, actually isn't that sad. That's good. Well, let's give them some food, and we'll give them some extra happiness. Yeah. Should make them pretty happy, I think. Now we just got to take Wilkawikita, but not necessary, but we'll try for it. There we go. We'll actually heal our units for a little bit. This Karak. Oh, we'll take care of that. Good. Oh, you don't want to, huh? I said you're going. Alright. I made this navy, and that's that. There we go. Let's see here. I shot the wrong guy. Not the one I should have shot. Oh well. How's everybody else looking on their settlement limits? 15 of 18. Not bad. Yeah, really crushing it. Alright, good. We're right where we need to be. Beiping. We'll put a fishing quay there, I think. That's the right answer. So let's do that. Let's do a fishing quay. Boom. Really don't need much else in here. Wow, 1950 to convert to a city. Making... It's almost as much as I make a turn. Obviously, we're not doing that, but just something to look at. We'll go ahead and put the saw pit in here. Just bump up the production a little bit, and we'll just leave it at that. Beiping will grow and offer its food to Gillen. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Let's grab the other treasure fleet resource. So there we go. Oh, what should we have? I'll take a population. That sounds good. Always like having more people. Alright. I think that 8 science is looking like the ideal spot for me. So, yep. Go. Alright, should we continue with future tech? I think we should, because we really don't care about anything else. We just need to make sure about acquiring either acquiring this or settling our last few settlements. Oh, yes, let's make a bombard, actually. There we go. We'll just pull you back up and do that. Alright, you're still healing. Good. I think that will work. Unit in here, and we're just going to heal first. Heal. Alright, try to get through here. I'm not entirely pleased about it. Show me the settler cap. Maybe I wouldn't want to, but I could get a settlement to fit in here. Be a pretty nasty settlement, but it would have benefits. You know, I'm looking at my missionaries. I am curious. How is the religion looking? Oh, mine is the highest. Well, that's good. Let's try to take out that pesky swordsman. I'm seeing another spot for our cities. Alright, that is all of our settlement caps. We should maybe grab a relic, perhaps. Let me see how my relics are looking. Oh, we're full up. And then the milestone got completed anyway, so we don't need the relics. Future civic it is. Actually, you know what? We'll do theology real quick for no reason. And all you have is units now. That's actually really good. Give me a fleet commander. And I don't worry about the granary, so you can focus on walls. Can I get in here? There we go. Now we can see what's happening in Willowakika. Yeah, very interesting building. We'll go with movement then. I can't quite... There we go. Might just be able to make things work. Alright, still in disarray. And be expected. Alright, yeah, let's see about going over here to spread some religion. Alright, I'm seeing another possible city location. Or it's a really good town. Definitely over here. So, while we're at it... Alright, we get an additional belief. What shall it be? The only one that's left. That's actually quite handy. So, helps. We actually kind of that. Alright, future civic. We don't care about anything else anymore. Where's this monastery? Nope. I like my walls. The walls stay, because they are the best walls I've ever seen. You couldn't ask for better walls. Alright, we should have enough army commanders now. We have like 12 of them, so that's plenty. We're building a fleet commander, so we don't need to focus on that. I say we just get missionaries. And just focus on... Oh, whoops. Just focus on some missionaries. That's what we'll do. As for you, you have work to do. You need to build that bank. Give me that 8-2. It's supposed to be a very hefty powerhouse. Alright. What do you mean declare war? I'm currently at war with... Oh, does Himiko have a unit here I can't see or something? What's going on? Surprise war, you're hostile. What's going on? Initial war support for you, 3 for them, 3. Bonus war support is impacted by relationship raising settlements and other What is the surprise war? Why can't I stand here? I don't understand. Okay, well, I guess I might end up watching Himiko take this. That's rather annoying. I'm just gonna stand here. Just see what happens. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Nothing's there, though. Oh well. We'll just have to focus. Okay, this is a really good location. And before it gets taken from me, we're purchasing that settler now. Also, we could build up this wonderful city as well, so we should do that. Let me guess, 7s, and yeah, we could do that. We'll get right here, though. That would be pretty good. Where did I put... Oh, my temple's there. Actually, that works out perfectly. We can grab a nice pavilion and a nice menagerie. There we go. We'll go ahead and buy our wharf, too. Fix things up. Even grab a hospital. Where would the ideal hospital be? Yeah, no point in keeping this here, so we'll do that. And with that, let's grab It's probably going to tell me a bazaar goes good there. Alright. What about the kiln? I'll take a subpar kiln. Yep, that kind of works. Where do they want my great wall tiles? No, I think we need to get out here a bit. Spread the love around there. Oh, that's right. You have more slots now. So let's get you elephants. Beiping, you can have a fish. Help you grow. And you can have the llamas. Anything we want to grab from our cities? I don't believe we do. We could move one of the clays. That's going to drop it from 124 to... Ooh, that's quite a bit of production, actually. But that's fine. This is all built up. And technically, I just spent all my money to build this up anyway, but we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. I like that. I can get behind that. Oh, a treasure fleet. I don't think we're going to get that home, but we'll try. Alright, actually, I could also come up here, too. Get real cozy to Xerxes. That may not be a bad idea. Alright. We don't really need the jade right now. I think we should focus on food. Food's going to be our focus for Beiping to give to Gillen anyway, so that's what we're doing. And in here, we're just going to be building walls. Walls. Missionaries. Really, Catholicism's moved around quite a bit. We do need to get back to Lindsay, so we got to go there. And this army commander can go here, I suppose. That is rough. Alright, am I able to move forward? I am not. Why am I not? I don't know. Regardless, it appears that our friend... Oh, she's neutral with us. That's not good. Oh, that's a long distance. We might not be getting Wilwaku. But on the other hand, Trung Trac will be out of the game, so that's a bonus. And we take our wins where we can, right? Take them where you can. Alright. Let's see about making Kobudo. Now, where is the perfect spot for this city to be? If I go here, I think that might be the spot. It's just a nice bay. Oh, nope, it's not. I mean, it's a nice bay, but maybe here? I think this will be a town, actually. There's Wales. Go here. One. Yep. That'll work. That's the ginseng. Not ginseng, that's the gypsum. And that also secures a nice spot here. So I think right here would be pretty good. Because if I come here, I won't be able to get the whales. So we got to go here. And we'll definitely be making another settler to handle things. There we go. Alright, we need to speed this up a bit. You're not getting... No. But you know what? I can't fight you. So I'm going to let Himiko have it. I'm done. Yeah. Take peace. Yep. Have at it. 2 fleet commanders. Nice. Yes, I will let Himiko deal with you. Because I am kind of finished with that. I'm just going to make my money. Expand my borders where I please, and go from there. That is what we will do. We'll take the 2 culture for displayed great works, I suppose. That's pretty good. We don't need any more fleet commanders. 2s should be plenty. So I think we will get to work on missionaries in here as well. Go back. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna push through this. You're really blocking me. That is awful. I can't go anywhere. So, fine, we'll leave it as is. I didn't expect him to be such a pain. There we go. Actually, let me see that. Did he grab all of them? Yeah, he really just settled in, didn't he? Yep. Should have seen that coming. Xerxes, my friend, really shouldn't be there. Because I'm going to leave those. And I am going to 100% deal with that next era. That's what's going to happen. Okay, stop. Everybody just rest. I'm done. There we go. Alright. That was getting a little annoying trying to move that unit. So there we go. Okay. To the next. I like how he has a little settlement right here that's really annoying for everybody else, too. He definitely wanted to be a thorn in everyone's side. Good for him for doing that and really just ticking everybody off. There we go. Upgrades. Saw pits, not really necessary. What about an inn? Well, we could put a 5-2 in there, I guess. Few different locations. Let's go ahead and get some walls going. Surplus influence, yep, we definitely have a lot of it. Now this missionary should go to Hadan, and need to get you on land first. Same for you, and same for you. There we go. Alright, Galleon is safe and sound. Let's get the kill. Perfect. Actually, I need to get you to Beiping. There we go. Making our progress. There's Kobodo. Alright, see if we can go straight across. Man, I'm looking at this map and it's really starting to get checkerboarded. Just a little bit of everything everywhere. I would like to propose a Lancer. Yeah. Get in here and take things out. It's taking a little too long. I don't like it. Alright. Looks like they more or less have given up on their settlements, which is fine with me. I want Catholicism everywhere for me. I am going to come down here, though, and be a thorn in your side. If you're going to have people near me, we're going to have problems. Alright. And we'll just heal up, and everybody gets an upgrade. I suppose we can move this fleet around. Oh, I forgot. Well, actually, we have plenty, so that's good. Shoot this scout a little bit. Right where we need to be. We're at the happening place. Oh, we'll definitely get this fishing quay online, for sure. And really all I wanted was the fishing quay. I could put a nice 6 temple here, which maybe I will. Not really necessary, though. Because mainly everything in here needs to be for saw pits. We're going to saw pit everything. And I can already see that galleon being problems, so we'll purchase another one in here to be safe. And we'll just let Goyang grow. Goyang deserves fish. There we go. Alright, let's get our wonderful missionary to spread our wonderful religion wherever we can. Alright, Lindsay is moving back to the way it should be. Let's take a check here. Alright, we're back. Let's get right into it. So, looks like our crisis is progressing further. Oh, where's our defenseless settlement at? Guiyang. Oh, we can't have that. Well, for now, we'll take the -8 influence. That's not too bad. Alright, and we'll just keep moving our missionaries across the land. Now that we're done with our war, let's heal up and head back home. We don't want to deal with that anymore. There we go. And our fleet we'll just kind of send up north to explore. Not much really going on. And we'll send him down south. Alright, let's see here. There we go. We got Lindsay back following us. And we'll go ahead and head down to mess with Xerxes. I think that's a good idea. Alright, let's see if we can take care of this rifle. And can we shoot from here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Convert Bay Ping and move on. See if we can get that Lancer in. And we'll try to get this treasure fleet home. Try to explore. Alright. Oh. Well. Got a bit of conversion there. We're gonna need more missionaries. That's definitely what we need. Oh man, something died. Oh, there's the future civic. There we go. And let's see what looks good. Not really anything militaristic. Expansionist. Oh, there we go. 15% food and happiness. That's really good. Alright. We'll just keep going future civic. We just want to get this age over with. Keep building some walls. Alright, get you down here. Convert that next turn. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Got Handan back. And we'll start, what looks good. Actually, yeah, we'll... maybe Himiko. Oh, actually, Astrapura needs to be taken care of. Alright. We'll just upgrade our units and move them on home. We'll send this one up north as well. That's a good idea. Alright. Just keep exploring and moving on. Let's get this age taken care of, shall we? Alright. Might be able to make this treasure fleet home. It's a pretty long distance. Alright. Yep. There went our rifle. Oh well. It happens. What do we got going on? Might be able to take out Etokols. Now, let's expand our city here. I will avoid specialists for now. I want to work towards getting that Great Wall in, so let's get those rural tiles. Let's see. Yeah, right along there it'd look pretty good. Okay, 3 out, 3 out. Oh, we could get some... Yeah, I like that. That'd look pretty good. Alright, for Bay Ping, let's get that fish. Let's take care of that. Let's see, what do we want to build in Gillen? We want to start the Great Wall. Not yet. We'll just go with medieval. Let's get those taken care of first. Alright, let's move the fish somewhere. Anything we want to move. Yeah, there we go. Gypsum's a lot better. And yeah, that ought to do it, so let's move on. Alright. Keep moving. There we go, convert falaise. And we got another missionary. We're just printing missionaries at this point. Just spread religion as much as we can. Alright. Yeah, because this last 15% should go pretty quick. Ah, yes, we can finally mess with Yastrapura. Perfect. Oh, and we'll just buy a missionary there. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and put Great Wall down everywhere. We don't need that beret. Let's make this town ours. Oh, look at that. Just Great Wall everywhere. Just putting our mark on there. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Wonderful. Alright. Now, let's move our units here. Okay. I'll send you back home. We're pretty much done with that. We just need to get this moving. Alright. Oh, wow. Himiko really moved up north here. Goodness. She just had the run of the place. Alright. Can we make it? Yeah, it looks like that was a long way around, but progress is progress. Alright. Now, let's see about taking out Atelikaz. We'll start with the archers. Yeah, there we go. And, yeah, let's get another galleon. Not a bad idea. Definitely want to take this out as soon as possible before anything happens. Where's a good place for a specialist? Really all look pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with the gold. Alright, yep, just keep building walls. That's what you're going to do, Fuzo. And... oh, yep, next turn we can get Chengdu. I'm surprised we haven't done that yet. Okay, let's just keep heading on over, converting all of Xerxes' city, since he got right up in my business. I probably should have settled here earlier, but that is what it is. They'll be good to take next era. I doubt he'll be able to hold them. If we want to go for a military victory, that is. Alright. Let's finish taking over Yastrapura, shall we? And we'll just keep exploring. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, yeah, we'll just hit him for now. I'm surprised Trung Trac's out here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to purchase our settler, get ready for Etekos, and try to get up next to Xerxes if we can. Oh, another treasure fleet. Alright, ooh. I'm glad Rizal likes us. Be taking us out if he wanted to. Alright. Let's just keep exploring. Just keep exploring. Alright. We got town to grow. Looking pretty good. What to go for? Really it all looks pretty nice. I think we should, yep, expand towards those whales is a good call. Alright, Ying Tian, what should you work on? Pretty much good on everything, but I want to get this over with, so we'll just focus on research agreements. And we'll just keep building walls in Gillen. Alright, let's convert Chengdu. Let's see. There we go. There's Fakamp following us now. And now we have Everwick. Perfect. Alright, just keep sending you up north, shall we? And there we go. Yazo Dahara. Gosh, I cannot pronounce that. It now belongs to us. Alright, where were you going? Yeah, there we go. We'll head that way. Just try to get everything we can. And we're about to get our first treasure fleet. That'd be nice. Alright, let's see if we can get our one tile here. Should be something. And, oh. Well, that's not helpful. Thanks a lot, Xerxes. That kind of really shuts that down. Oh, well. It is what it is. We'll just move on. Guess we don't need to worry about getting attacked anymore. And we'll just keep you here. Just need to get things moving. I was hoping to reach my settlement cap, but oh well. Alright, let's keep exploring. Oh, we got a unit. And send you to Indrapura. Yeah, that's a good call. Alright, treasure fleet. We'll get you over here if we can. Things are about to start going a lot quicker. Alright, there we go. Growing the city. We could probably do a specialist. Yeah, let's get the gold. And yeah, we're just gonna work on initiatives now. It's all we care about. Just getting as many of those as we can. We'll just send our missionaries out to Lene. And yeah, that's really all we want to do at this point. Yeah, this galleon can just move around anywhere I want to go. Oh, there is a nice island right here, actually. We might be able to snag it. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll just get a settler real quick and take care of that. Might as well get all the spots we can before the next age. Alright, we'll just keep spreading the religion. There we go. That's Indrapura. And anything over here that we don't have? Oh, Abdiju. Yeah, we'll try to get that if we can. And there's our first treasure fleet. Oh, it's worth 2 points. That's actually pretty helpful. Alright, we don't need you anymore, so just head back home. And we'll just try to get this one. Alright. Just keep exploring. That's more like it. Where to send you? Yeah, we'll mess with Trung Trac still. Let's convert her city. Alright. Oh, we're up to 99%. Goodness, that future tech really pushed us over. I don't know if we're going to be able to get where we need to get to. We'll try. Military's not really calling me. Probably expansionist is what we want. Yeah, that +1 food on warehouse buildings is pretty good, so we'll grab that and yep, just keep hitting the future tech. That's all we care about. And yep, just kind of work on that, work on our walls. Yep. Not much else. Do I want this in? Maybe. Yeah, we'll keep doing walls. Just finish that out for now. Because we can... Yeah, we only have the one spot. Unless... Maybe we... Yeah, we're getting... It's the end of the age. We need to just put everything down that we can. Yeah, that's all we can do. We just gotta spend this money and go. Alright, what do we want to do here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Not much else really for that city. And we'll just kind of shoot you off in the distance. We're pretty much done. We're not going to make that, but we'll try. Let's see if we have enough time. Might be able to settle that. And yeah, let's convert the creek. We'll do that. That'll be pretty good. And we'll head over to Trung Trac as well. I don't even know if this treasure fleet's going to make it. It's going to be pretty far. How long until 1% is done? I don't know. Oh, hey, we found the top of the land there. That would have been nice to see early on. And let's see. Oh, there we go. Still got... Ah, are you kidding me? Right where I was headed. Okay, thanks a lot. Tecumseh, thanks a lot. I gotta think of somewhere else. Oh, well. Can't always get what you want. Okay. What do we want? -10 in cities, towns, or distant lands. Well, long live the monarchy. I can handle the city complaints. That won't be a problem. Where to put this specialist at? Yeah, we'll just kind of fill that in. Oh, gotta repair all of our stuff. That's right, everybody revolted. That's no fun. Alright, we could go here. That's a good idea. Repair everything again. Let's get our wall down. And what's next? Yeah, I'm feeling this in. Probably put it somewhere. Yeah, if I crush this, actually, I can move my wall up. That might work. I don't know where else I'd really go with it. Or we could do the saw pit. Yeah, if we do a saw pit, might as well get that granary in as well. And we'll get the population in and put our wall up there. I like that. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Okay. Now, let's see about our celebration. Yep, might as well just make more gold. And we'll just grab evangelism, I think. That's what we'll do. Minus 10 in cities. I'm not at war right now, so that doesn't matter. And we'll just keep moving. Where to put you at? Yeah, I guess we'll try for that. That city-state won't be there next stage anyway. And we'll just keep moving this treasure fleet along. Alright. There we go. That should do it. A little bit of revolting. That's not good. Oh, that's right. Let's fix this one real quick. There we go. Everybody's happy again. And now we can move on. That should be all of my cities. Oh, right. Forgot about Fuzhou. Let's take care of that. There we go. We have so much money. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. Yep, nothing else to do there. And, oh, we might be able to get this before the age ends. That'd be nice. Almost there. Oh, where can I put... Oh, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Anything else for a grist mill? Yeah, right there would be perfect, actually. Let's up that food. This would be a really good city next era, I think. Alright, now... What we got? Still 99%? Oh, 100%. We're pretty much reaching the end. What can we do? Well, let's go ahead and grab the jade. And... yeah, we'll just leave Beiping as is. See if we can squeeze out another... Where's this religion at? Oh, that is annoying. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Might be able to keep them from converting this. Alright. Everything looks good, so nothing there. Should we specialize? No, we'll just kind of leave it alone. It's the end of the age. It's literally the last turn. Alright, can I convert this? Looks like it. And what about the creek? Yep. That is what I'm talking about. Perfect. And we'll try to head to Nassau. Might be able to do something. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Just kind of... I don't think we're getting that treasure fleet, but we'll try. And exploring a bit more of the north here. Oh, looks like we still have a unit. And we'll just go that way if we can. And see if we can convert that. Oh, we're at Lanai. And can we do anything? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Is that the end of the age? Just maybe. Nope, we got one more turn. Alright. Oh, we made it in the nick of time. That is perfect. Oh, we can be America. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and get that wine, shall we? Can't believe I made it here. Well, let's spend our money. Make this as much as possible. And, well, we got a plantation. Let's do that fishing quay. Just do all we can there. Because we can't take a whole lot of this with us. Alright, what's next? Just keep going with the initiative, or... yeah, the initiative. I don't know if we'll get another one, but we'll try. Alright, what do we want to buy? Nope. Don't want those monasteries. And well, I can't make my Great Wall like I wanted to, but oh well. Should we go ahead and get this in? Looks like I can't build any, or can't buy any walls since I've already built them. Yeah, we'll just put that there. And yep, looks like we just have to build it. Alright, there we go. There we got the conversion. We can try to get to Wuchang, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I think we're just short. That's a bummer. Oh well. Alright, let's just get these guys moved around. Actually, yeah, we'll just skip these turns. There's nothing else I can do. It's just over. Alright, there's that. Can't... Yeah, we'll just skip these turns. Oh, we can do that conversion at least. And... Hey, we got Abdu right there at the end. Perfect. Looks like that's not happening. Oh well. I didn't stop the full conversion, but... At least that's something. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, I forgot to get that goodie hut. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright. Oh, we got one more unit. I might as well be a nuisance at the very end. And you just get in the water there. Alright. And, hey, I'm at 32%. Not bad. Looks like I took care of that. Let's finish it off. Not a bad age for us. We made a lot of wall. We took a city. Converted a lot of people. And that is the exploration age. Fantastic. I think we are shaping up for a wonderful modern. Definitely plenty to go. Yeah, we didn't do any economic, but it's great for us everywhere else, so I'll take it. Alright. Now, all that's left is the modern age we got to think about. There we are. We got a lot unlocked. Man, we can do a lot here. But I think we're going to go with King. Or Qing. Hey, we finally get a unique quarter. Can't wait to mess with that. I definitely see where we'll probably be headed. Looks like we're going to be shooting for a science victory. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next episode.